Morning. Welcome to Kratos BI. My name is Chris Wagner, and today we're going to be talking about how you take data from Power BI and bring it into Excel. What? I know what you're thinking. Why the heck would I want to move data from Power BI to Excel? We're always talking about moving Excel data into Power BI. Well, here's the great thing about this entire ecosystem is that this is truly just a cycle of data. Sometimes you might need to work and operate inside of Power BI when it comes to sharing, distributing reports, dashboards, and content, right? And other times you might want to be working inside of Excel when it comes to adding in your own secret sauce, highly customizable interactions, doing data validations, and all sorts of other things are easier in Excel than they are inside of Power BI. That's what's so wonderful about this entire ecosystem is that you can kind of use the same data no matter where you are, using the same tools, using the same functions. And just, it's up to you as like the analyst or the report builder to determine what environment is it best for you to be sharing content in. And now with the advances inside of Teams and the Power BI service, you can take data from Power BI, you can display it inside of an Excel workbook, and then you can even publish it out into the Power BI service. Before we head over to my desktop, though, I want you to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Heck, even turn on the alarm bell so you get notified every single time I put out new content. All right, let's head over to my desktop. All right, so I've logged into the Power BI service. I'm on my homepage, and I can go over to the Datasets tab on my left nav bar. Click on that, and I can see all of my enterprise data sets that are out there. So I've got my certified data set that I use for all of my enterprise reporting. I've got a promoted data set that I'm working on. Maybe I'll make that certified, maybe not. So it depends on the audience. And then I've got all of the other data sets that are available inside my company. If I look at one of these, I've got two options inside the service. I can create a report right inside of Power BI, or I can use the Analyze in Excel functionality that you've been aware of and you know that exists. There's a new experience that's available for you inside of Excel directly that I am super psyched about. All right. And let's head over to Excel and let's talk about it. When I go into Excel, I could click on Data, Get Data, and you'll see this new icon from Power BI and then my tenant name right there. And I could click on that, and I'm going to see Power BI datasets come up in my new side nav. And you're going to see that they're going to match identically to the data sets that are in the Power BI service. All of those are available over here for my consumption. So I've got my certified data set, I've got my promoted, and then I've got all of my other data sets that are available. If I select my Kratos BI data set, it's going to make a connection inside of my Power BI report so that I can begin to start building out and creating great content using my Power BI data set. Now, you say, wow, that was fantastic and easy, and we did that in just a few seconds. But wait, there's more. If I head over to KratosBI.com, I can go down to Get Started with Power BI, and I can upload, or I can go and I can download my Kratos BI Excel seed. Now, this is a fantastic way to get up and running and to use this new functionality that's available inside of Excel to build out my own environment. So here, I'm going to enable editing, enable content, and instead of me connecting into a pivot table, I'm going to look at my view. I'm going to show my headings. Then I'm going to delete this guy. And I'm going to go to my data. I'm going to go to Get Data. I'm going to go from Power BI. I'm going to choose Certified. And then I'm going to go to Pivot Table Analysis. And I'm going to move this. Select entire table. Copy it. Move it back to my sandbox cell and paste. And now Probably also remove that sheet that was created there. Yeah, delete it. I now have my connection to my enterprise data set inside of my seed. So I can go file, save as, and then I can call this my Kratos BI, RBI data set seed. So now I have a template that's totally set up for Kratos BI using my Kratos BI data set, all ready for me to build out and manage more reports inside of the Power BI service. Now, if you haven't been out to Kratos BI to check out how you can do this, the links will be down below. This is a fantastic way to get prepped and ready so that you're good to go for building out powerful Excel reports using your Power BI data. All right. Thank you all so very much for coming to join me today, for going through how you can take Power BI data and use it in Excel, and how you can use that using a seed file to create an incredible template to get your organization up and running to build out your content. Thank you guys so much for coming. I hope you found this educational. Share this with your friends. Send this to some colleagues. Say, hey, what the heck? Why do we not have an Excel seed ready for our company? Let's go to Kratos BI. Let's download that. Let's customize that and make that available for you. If you're doing this, share it with me. I would love to see what you've done with this, see how you've customized it and some of the stuff that you're putting out there. So send me some screenshots. Let me know in the comments down below what other features or functionality you'd like to see added into these data sets or these seed files. I'm happy to grow and expand these capabilities. Thank you very much. You have a great day. And as always, peace.